It reminds me of a couple months ago when I went back to Pittsburgh for my sister's bachelorette party, and I organized the thing. We stayed in an Airbnb with lots of other women of her friends, and I get a call from the Airbnb host as we're pulling in, and she says, hey, I just want to let you know there's a gas guy out front. He's working on a gas light, and he's going to come into the house and turn your gas back on. I'm like, okay. So the gas guy comes in. He goes down to the basement to turn on the gas. He comes up with wide eyes, and he says to me, do not turn on your hot water heater or you will poison yourself. This will lead to death if you turn it on. And so I'm like, oh my goodness. So he takes me down to show me the source of the problem. So I go down to this creepy basement with this guy, and he goes to the hot water heater, and he says, it's right here. And he showed me that there was a carbon monoxide leak in the house, that there was carbon monoxide blowing back into the house from the vent. And he said, again, do not turn this on or you may die. This will lead to death. And so we were tempted to turn on the hot water heater because we were girls at a bachelorette party. We wanted to look cute. We had to shower. But my sister, the bride, was like, I can't shower for 3 days. No. But you know what? The consequences were too costly. And so we didn't want to play with fire. We had to trust the expert. He went to the source. He told us this would lead to death. And so we believed him. But we are so concerned with physical death that we are not doing the same thing when it comes to spiritual death. Why are we playing with fire when it comes to our spiritual death? Why is that? What is the spiritual carbon monoxide that's within you that is seeping out into your life? What tendencies do you have that may be causing death and destruction in your life?